I find this guy's response to my statement about myself being the government and I spy on him with anonymity as all too telling about his psychology.
I do. Why don't you cover your face? I'm the government. I'm going to spy on you with anonymity. You should find it comforting. All right. I mean, just see, this guy is overdressed, officer. I like the fact that you look like a community-involved kind of officer, you know, like a community policing type officer. This guy looks like he's sporting his trauma plate like he's expecting to be shot, which is kind of creepy in a protest full of people with cameras and signs. So I find that a little odd that he's like rocking the trauma plate here. You know, it's not Afghanistan. What's up? You got your face covered up. I do. Why don't you cover your face? I'm the government. I'm going to spy on you with anonymity. You should find it comforting. All right. I mean, it just seems ridiculous. You won't even show him your face, and you're just being. Would you like to see my face, officer? Here's my face. Okay. You show your face. You're pretty enough gets to show his face. You show your face. So yeah, that. Okay, great. Thanks. Welcome to the 21st century. Cameras. Maybe you guys will grow up eventually, huh? Now that we're in the 21st century. So right. So what makes me not a grown-up? You're being very disrespectful. Being disrespectful to whom? Everybody. Whom am I being disrespectful to? I've been nothing but polite out here. You're being disrespectful. How so? He's dressed like he's ready for a war. Where? He's a police. He's like rocking a trauma plate. What are you dressed? What does he need a trauma plate in his clothes for? We're not. What's he need a trauma plate in his clothes for? Really? So a mask scares you? You don't like getting filmed with someone that has anonymity? Hey, right on. Right on, cool. I can do what I'd like. No, you can't. No, and that's not standard gear. Do you see this person in that gear? Do you see this person in that gear? You do not see that person wearing a trauma plate. This one is, though. He's like ready to go to Afghanistan. I'll tell you though, what, you look a lot more like him.
I could literally smell the police boot leather on this guy's breath as he treated me to this pro-authoritarian shuffle as he walked by and gave the cops a little nod and thank you.
He doesn't have to.
Right on.
You want to be here. He has to be here.
He has to be here? No, he chose this job.
His boss told him to be here.
His boss told him to be here?
Part of the problem?
No, you're his boss. He works for you.
He does.
He does.
Yeah, no, I'll tell him who works for me.
He's a tax parasite.
That's what works.
You elect politicians to pass laws that he's supposed to enforce, and he works for you. Yeah. He should be your subordinate.
One thing too. Here he enforces laws against folks like you. Don't respect.
Really? How do you know I don't respect the law? Because I'm wearing a mask? That makes no sense.
Is this legal?
That makes no sense.
I can wear a mask. Is this legal?
Running cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for all your cop sucking.
Okay, thank you.
Likewise, buddy.
For the bootlicking.
All your lovely bootlicking. Thank you so much.
We can
the police appreciate it.
Associate with each other if we so choose.
Not you.
We
I'm talking to him.
Yeah, what did you say?
Thank you for all the cop sucking.
Yeah, you think that?
COP. Yeah, I think it's great. I love free speech. The same thing that gives you a right to put whatever that is on your sign gives me a right to say what I'd like to that pig.
And it gives me the right to object to your host.
Awesome! Awesome!
Who said homophobic?
I love free speech. I called him a cop sucker, so all of a sudden I'm a homophobe.
What? COP sucker, not COCK sucker.
Oh man!
It is freedom of speech. I think you should say anything you like.
Or
I'll give you a platform.
They're like, yeah, I'm a cocksucker. I wear that badge proud. They'll be like,
thank you for all the suction. Apparently.
Shirt that says I'm a